Hi everyone, welcome again to our new session of the ServiceNow. In this session, I will explain you how to create a group and users in ServiceNow. So just like when we are working with the global organization having a 10,000 plus employee or 5,000 plus employee, that time it's very important to create a group for every users. So just like creating group, it means related to department wise. Some of the departments also having multiple groups based on their activity. If that department is serving the delivery to the client, so that with the name of production or client delivery, and if they are also involved in some other activity, that activity should be mentioned for creating the group, which will help the organization on categorization. Just like in an organization having multiple departments like finance, operation, IT, then testing team and many more or sales also. When you are managing these groups, it's very important to prioritize their category and arrange the group in an order, so that whenever they will create any incident or log in any incident, that time it will be very useful for categorizing, so that we will order their priority. And even though for tracking audit purpose, these incidents are very important. Just like if operation team is having some hardware requirement, they will raise a ticket or raise an incident and assign it to the IT team, so that they will try to resolve that thing. For resolving these all, we will need some group ID or the person username or user ID, so that they will log an incident. If particular any team wise, this is categorized for well managed incident system, and it's always recommended to follow this strategy in a big number of or employee based organization. Let's start with this. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for more updates. Let's begin with how to create users and groups. So for going into this category, just search user and navigate to user administration. Over there you can see here new tab. Once you will click on the new tab, you're able to see group form page. Just enter operation data test. Provide the manager detail here, so that that activity or the responsible person should be assigned whenever any issue will be occurred or any finance or billing related or invoice related approval required. So I am selecting any random person here, and if you want to provide the email or the group PDL, then better to use PDL operation underscore test @gmail.com. So this will be email ID used for complete operation team. If you want to create a multiple groups for operation team, you can do that based on your activity or requirement. Parent is basically if you want to integrate any group with different groups, you can do that. Just click on this and you're able to see different groups are already available. So if you want to select any of the groups for parent of this operation data test, then you can select it. Now I am not selecting here, I am skipping this this group. This is the description of this group. This group is used for internal operation data. Once you will click on submit, you're able to see that group will be created. So let me search with the name operation and see that group is exist or not. As you can see here, this group I've created just now. So once you click on the open record, you're able to see 3 tabs are available here. Role, if you want to provide any specific role inside this group, you can do that, just editing or providing the details. If you want to edit any data, you can do that. If you want to add a new member, you can also do that. If you want to add any existing member, just search and add it. And if you want to add a new member, you can just click on user new. So for creating this page, I've already created one session how to create a new user. Please watch that so that you're able to create this group as well. Don't worry about that, I will mention in the description tab the link of video. So let me go back here. Here another tab is also available for the group. If you want to integrate with any parent group ID, you can also add it, or if you want to add a new group, that is also fine. So inside one group there are multiple group exist, it's very much possible. So this is about the group. If you want to create a role, click on role and just click on new. If the name of role will be just like IT test, group of this mail, or IT help desk. Specified subscription, if you want to provide, well and good, otherwise you can keep it unspecified. Elevated privileged, you can use it. Application, for the global application, this group is used for this role is used for IT help desk. Once you will click on submit, that group will be created. Let me search here IT now you can see this group is available here. Open record. If you want to add any specific applications with role, you can do that. Just click on configure this group, provide the title detail in all, will create an application menu for this group. Module with role is also possible, you can edit it and provide the module role for this user, contains rules, whatever rule is available for this IT help desk role, that is also possible. Custom tables is also available if you want to add it. Role subscription attributes are also, if this group is associated with any other group, that is also very much possible. So based on this requirement, if you want to update any point of time, you can update it just clicking on update tab. If you want to delete this group, definitely it would be possible. Let me go to user and edit something from here. So in the previous session I've created one of the group with the name demo. Let me search that. Test. Oh, that time I've deleted that. Let me add any specification to this group. So this is related with the cells. So here they have provided with the detail rule. If I want to provide any specific rule, I will do that. Just IT, search for it, rule, IT help desk, groups. If I want to search any operation, users Tialino is not available. Let me select refresh list. Edit. Let me add any detail from here. IT operation data test. Sorry, this you can include it and click on save. You're able to see this group will be added in this. Rule is also possible. Let's click on this. It's not able to search, then also you can do it from here. So if I want to provide a specific rule for this person, I will do that. Just I've created this one, right, and click on save. But this way we can update any user specific information with these rules or groups. So this is all about how we can create an users and group. So let's recap on this. We have started with basic concepts of users and role, why it is required, and for organization purpose it is mandate required field for categorizing or for prioritizing their task. Next, we have created one group and one role. After creating these role and group, we assign this role and group with the user. So this is all about how we can create group and role and assign it to a specific user so that he will work according to requirement. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section so that I will check and revert with the resolution. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the latest update. Thank you.